It's normally the coins that nobody expects to pop off that do. And BCH, I think, has the potential to be one of those names just looking at the chart. Right, we're down here way in dollar cost average territory. We don't even have a red yet, so this is still confirmed. Okay, but right now I'd be using $2.51. Use that level as the support level, and as long as we're above it, right, we're getting some sideways action on this over the last couple of weeks. This looks really good, right? This looks similar to the action that we got over here. So BCH, keep your eye on this one. Do not sleep on BCH above 251, right? Because when this blue wave comes all the way back up here, folks, just like what we're doing right now, we're gonna be selling, right? When this happens, I don't know how long it's gonna be. Okay, it could be 2 months, it could be a month, it could be 3 months. I don't know. I can't predict. I can't predict the time frame, and I can't predict the price. But what I can predict is when we are fearful and we are greedy. And right now, people are fearful on this name as well. EOS. Last chart I want to take a look at real quick is the USDC dominance chart. And this thing has just had a rip. This just had a rip. This is just wild. Okay, but we got a big red dot on the indicator as well. So if you guys don't know, usdc.d moves in the opposite direction of Bitcoin. And that's because this is what tells you where all the money's going, when all the money's going into USDC, which is what people do in bear markets because they stake and they earn an APY on it, an annual percentage rate. So long story short, when this thing's up here and printing red dots, it's probably going to come back down, right? That's typically what we see most of the time. So right now, if this thing starts going down, Bitcoin in the general market's going to go up because you can see when was the low, right? The low was in November here. The low was in November. This was the top of the Bitcoin market. November was right here. Okay, this was the top. Okay, and that other chart, if you take a look, okay, this is very important. If you take a look, that was the bottom. Okay, and then Bitcoin sold off and this went up because all the big money put their money into USDC and staked it. So this is a very good sign for the markets as well. This thing being way up here. Yes, we did get a green print last week, but this thing, I don't think this can hang on. I think it comes back down here to around the 50-day moving average and cools off. And I think the market's going to bounce here, folks.